In the name of the Holy Spirit, I pray to Father Grind. Bless us, O Lord, for these I sin. I'm about to drop in. Father Grind, please give me the strength for me to ollie manual and do a fakey 360 off a half pipe, bitch.
Get the Father Grind video and learn how to shred. We're selling pads, we've got shoes, we got grip tape, we got trucks, riser pads, wheels, bearings, bolts, a S.K.A.T.E key. I'm going to teach you how to set up one of these bad boys. The Father Grind Jason Ellis special right here, built by Paul Schmidt. It's out June 2024. FatherGrind.com.
It's a bad idea.
All right, can you do that?
I can't do anything right now.
No? Jason? Are you leaving me? Like, do you see this? Can I just get a fist bump?
Yeah.
A friendly, competitive fist bump? She's already in the mode.
I'm tired from doing stand-up last night. How about you guys?
I'm tired from standing up.
Welcome. Here we go.
And I'm not Tony Hawk. Hey everybody, Jason Ellis, world famous comedian, but not famous at all, but a comedian. I'm on the road doing comedy. Everybody can come and see me. You can see me in Tacoma, Washington, July 5th and 6th. And then Spokane, July 7th, and then July 24th, Louisville, and then I'm going to be July 25th in Port Wayne. I don't even know where that is, but I'm going there. And then Appleton, Wisconsin, I've been there. I said Fort Wayne. You don't understand what I'm saying, but Fort Wayne, I don't know how to say it or where it is, but I'm going there and I'm doing jokes, you bastards. And then Appleton, Wisconsin, I've been there once. I ate cheese curds and then I pooed them out and they still look like the actual thing that I ate right after it. So I'm excited to be there, everybody. July 26th and 27th. Go to thejasonellis.com for tickets. Woo!
Do you see the dude that drove to Woodward West to jump the channel at the chin ramp?
Wait, what?
So sick. I got to talk about it.
The chin ramp is up?
At Woodward. It's been there for like almost 10 years.
Wait,
No?
does that mean it's like kind of wrecked a little bit?
It's skate light. It looks like it's okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably slippery as hell.
It's small
And
too,
I
right?
got KO'd on it, so I'm not a big fan, but
Yeah. Yeah, I did not like that slam, dude. That might be
Yeah.
one of the worst I've seen.
So this guy in Utah, Rich Wilson, he's like OG skater, Bones Brigade fan, does a lot of funny little videos about being older and still skating.
Yeah.
He did this video where he's watching Animal Chin, and then he's looking at the channel, the 6 foot channel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, and he's like, oh man, I wonder if I could ever do that. And he's just like, oh man, that'd be amazing to be able to have jumped that. And then he measures 6 feet as local park on a little vert wall and starts jumping over it.
Yeah.
You can tell he has it. Like he has what it takes.
Yeah.
But he's
What's
just
he
like,
doing over it?
frontside air.
Okay.
But he's just kind of, the whole thing's just this sort of fantasy joke.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, too bad. Like I'm never gonna, it's never gonna happen. And then a bunch of us saw it. Cab saw it. McGill. Everyone was like, dude, you could do that. They have the chin ramp at Woodward.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I don't really even skate vert. Like I don't, he backtracked a little bit, but I was like, oh, you got it. I saw what you did. You got it.
Yeah.
And I said, if I'm ever there, you're welcome to come and we'll figure it out. Woodward saw it and commented like, come through.
He
Come
made
do
a
it."
video of you guys telling him you got it.
No, he made a video of himself, just this fantasy that he wants to do it.
And you reached
And
out.
we all commented like, you
Got
could
it.
totally do that.
Okay.
Just because we could tell that he's got,
he would have got
he's
it.
got all the foundational skills of it. Next thing you know, he just posted a video. He drove from Utah to Woodward West by himself.
How far is that?
I don't know, probably like 10 hours at least.
Yeah.
They invited him.
Yeah.
He started skating the ramp between rains. Like he had to wait in his car for it to rain to stop.
By himself
By
skating.
himself. Cup cam.
Yeah.
And he did it.
He
did
cup
it.
cammed it as well.
Cup cam, front side air over the gap.
So awesome.
So sick.
So much respect for that. What a hustle, man.
That's what I said. Like, I just respect the hustle and the passion. Like, you fulfilled this dream. Imagine that.
That's pretty awesome.
Because when people said, it's Woodward West, I think he was just like, well, that's maybe accessible.
Yeah. Man, I want to skate that. I mean, I know I won't have fun, but... And I'm like, what
It's
could
small, but just the idea that you're skating the champ is pretty sick.
That's the bit that...
Yeah. I mean, I would prefer not to go back and get hurt again, but going over the spine is pretty cool. It's scary.
Yeah,
it's super gnarly.
that's one of the things that I'm like, I don't know if I need to do that one.
Yeah.
But it is something that
do it. When I went, one of the scariest things.
I'd like to do hand plants
It's pretty amazing.
on the spine.
Dude, we should go do mirrored hand plants.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because
that would be
regular foot, goofy footed, like where it's actually mirrored.
That would be sick.
I'll make a trip to do that.
That would be. That would be like I would have.
That would be like his version, your version of what he did.
I would have that photo in my house. They'd be like, "Is that you on the wall?" I'm like, "Yes, it is." Like I have one with Christian going over me. I'm like, "Is that you on your own wall?" Yeah, it's Christian Hasoi going over me. Like,
Oh,
all of you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because I don't really want to have me on the wall,
But
if
it would be
it's
sick
that,
to sick to mirror. Inverse,
legend. I don't want to die until that happens. Like that is the sickest thing ever.
Let's go. Let's go when it's not so cold and rainy.
Yeah. That doesn't. Cup cam, just you and me in a van waiting for it not to rain. Not so cool.
We're gonna make it a little more professional than that. I hope.
Then I'm
I
coming.
hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go up there for an invert all day.
Right. Yeah. Just stay away from fives over the channel, you maniac.
Stay away. I have learned since then to stay away from fives altogether. But thank you for the advice.
Sorry.
I will tell you though, when we went for that Bones Brigade thing, the scariest thing that I did, I'm not kidding, that day, I mean, getting hurt was not fun, but when we would skate the chin ramp, we would go up on that one deck that's over this, like that's on the spine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You roll up like this, the spine's here, right? And then there's a deck here.
The outside of it or the inside of it?
On
There's a little outside bit?
you just like the wall is super long, part of it is a spine, and then the deck of that wall.
Okay.
Right? We would go and roll in from the deck into the ramp during the chin
spine
video
side.
on the spine side.
Okay.
So you go like, for me it was front side. You can do it backside too from the other way, but for me it was front side and going front side into the thing. Like we were doing it all day on the chin ramp, the OG chin ramp, where we didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
When I went up there and was faced with that, I was like, that is one of the scariest things I could think of.
Is that because you don't roll in anymore?
It's not a roll in because you're rolling in on the inside of the ramp. So the spine's here, right? The deck is here.
Oh.
So you're rolling along the deck and then going in,
Oh.
right?
Oh, so
You know what
you're
I'm saying?
falling into you kind
You're
of
falling
drop.
into the transition.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not hard to figure out where the safe place to do it is.
Yeah.
But when I looked at it, I was like, I cannot believe we were doing that all
Over
the
and
time.
over again.
Over and over, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you see, if you watch the animal chin, it's part of the line.
Did someone do that backside?
I don't know.
Because you're goofy.
It would have
Lance-
only been Lance.
Right. Because that seems...
I'm sure Lance did.
Right. But that seems worse.
That would be worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I don't like
no, if it was backside, I wouldn't be speaking about it now like I
Right.
am.
Yeah, I don't like the
That's
idea of that.
super gnarly.
Isn't that weird? Because you're still going to make it, but it's just...
Oh, I know.
It's like
No,
the-
it took me about 20 minutes to get up there and think, all right, like we can do this again.
It's like whenever I did bum drops on your tour and it was like different things to drop into and some of them were like really high and the transitions were tight. There was like a thing that I was doing that I started to get used to where I would tilt my head looking at it to like see where my body should be when it gets to the landing spot, and I had to like really see the photo of like that's where you need to be when you get to that spot.
Yeah.
But it was like when a cat hears a funny noise or a dog does and they're like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I feel like I was like trying to like adjust my body into where it was going to be. Like I had to do that before I could drop into it because I'm like, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
But there's like a little pocket where it's like belief. It's like 540s, man. Like you do a 540 check to see if it's good. Your body's hasn't done the full look over rotation
Right.
bit. Like when I relearned them recently,
Yeah.
I could tell. Like the ones where I started to make it was because when I was looking, I wasn't looking. My body was looking.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't just, oh, there it is. My
Yeah.
body was like, there it is.
Yeah. Yes.
It was like but it was all just commitment.
Of course.
Like I was like, stop looking at it.
Speaking of commitments and drop-ins, do you know Vic Blends?
The haircut guy, right?
Yeah, the haircut guy came here. He cut my hair. That's why it looks like this, and I'm stoked on it.
Yeah, you should be.
And
Don't let it go.
while he's cutting my hair, he keeps talking about dropping in. He's
You
like,
got to
"Oh, no,
maintain
drop
that
in."
shit, though.
Okay, I
all
will.
right?
I will.
Don't let it go.
All right.
So that's the problem with San Diegans. They just let it go. You look good. Just keep it tight.
If you were to grow your hair out,
Ouch.
if you were to grow your hair out, didn't say you didn't have hair. I said
If
you
this
were to
podcast
grow it out,
keeps going up and we do more reads,
if you were to grow
I'm
it
gonna
out,
have the same haircut
there's
as
no
you
way
did.
that you would be on it all the time getting haircuts.
If I had
You would
hair,
not have time.
If I had hair, my hair would be so tight. And you know me. Look
I know
at me.
you, and I know your schedule, and you know my schedule. It's so hard to find time that coordinates with getting your haircut. That's all I'm saying.
I would have a.
That's why I like Lizzie offers to do something to my hair. I'm like, cool, yeah. And then it turned red and orange and red, and
Right, it did.
here we are.
That was an exciting time.
Okay, so Vic Blends, he came here, and he used to skate, and he was talking about wanting to drop in. I mean, I don't want to make a spoiler or anything, but he had it. Like he dropped in on these ramps, no problem, solid every time. He had a little wobble sometimes, like going in the back seat, and I fixed that. And then he got up there, and he got so excited that it just didn't work. He got overamped. And I
such a
felt bad
nice-
for him because he really had it. Way worse skaters have made drop-ins than him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you're saying when he did it, he took his foot off on the way in.
His front foot just moved to the side when he committed to it because he was just so eager, and
And he wouldn't do it again.
no, it was heavy. It was a heavy slam.
It was a good slam.
Yeah, and also he had 14 people here as a crew.
Right.
They were all like, they didn't want to do it in the first place.
Right.
And then he slammed, and they're like, no.
But he could come back and do your hair again because you're going to need it.
Redemption.
And drop in.
Yeah. I told him, like, all we got to do is work your way up because
Yeah.
if you did even a 9-foot ramp, you'd be able to do it.
Do you think he could glue hair on me and cut it?
You can ask.
I'll teach him how to drop in. Probably better than you. I won't leave him there by himself like you did.
Wait, leave him by himself?
Like, did you didn't support him all the way down. You didn't give him enough advice, obviously.
How dare you?
I feel like you're pretty like, yeah, man, you've got this. That's your advice. Like,
No,
I'd be like, look,
I was
listen to
showing
me.
him every step of the way,
Did you
doing
ju-
it right next to him.
You did it right next to him?
Several times.
Several?
Yes, thank you very much.
7 times?
I have a good track record on teaching people tricks
What about
and
that?
drop-ins.
What about that big weightlifting guy?
He didn't listen to me.
Right, touche.
Do you know how that went down?
Yeah, but maybe he didn't listen to you because you weren't being.
Oh
like,
my God! You
assertive.
cannot fault me for that dude's
I'm very
slam.
assertive. You know, I get.
Here's what I said.
Yeah.
I said, make sure that you're putting your weight in your front foot all the way until your front wheels drop in. He goes, okay, Tony, so just commit. I go, no, I didn't say that at all.
And then did you? And then
And he's
he
like,
went.
okay, I'll go. And I was like, no, you didn't
You
listen.
couldn't. You didn't stop him.
Could you stop him?
Yep.
He had laser focus that he was going to do this no matter what I said, no matter what, like in that moment, he was doing it. And I'll admit it. And that's the thing though, he could have done it. He was so eager that he wasn't listening to any advice.
Is he done? Like, did he not come back?
He never came back.
What's that guy's name?
Big boy.
Big boy. Come back. I'll be there.
Oh my
I'm
God,
a little
this
bit.
guy.
I'm a little bit more. I mean, you can trust me.
What are you, the Zen master of teaching people to skate?
My track record is nobody's ever been hurt when I teach them to drop in. They make it 100% of the time.
How many people?
I can't remember because I didn't make it a couple of times.
How many people here?
Oh, at this ramp?
Yeah.
No one.
Thank you. And now a word from our sponsors.
Hey, everybody that watches the show. We really like you guys. We also noticed that 60% of you that really like the show don't subscribe to the show.
And we're here. We're still going to be here next week.
It's kind of the job. If you
That's
subscribe,
it. Yes. Don't be a lurker. Don't just watch from the shadows. Like, just get in there. And so you're going to get an alert for our next show, which you're probably going to like.
and you can win stuff.
You
If
can
you
win
subscribe.
stuff too. So come
Free
on,
stuff.
We're trying to get to 200K subscribers this summer. Please.
Come
like
on.
and subscribe
Synergize with us.
and describe.
I think that's where we blew
Get
it.
engaged. What? That's where we blew it?
We said describe, and everyone was like, I don't even know how to do that. It's because it's not a thing.
Like, subscribe, describe.
Subscribe. Like it. You just just use your finger. If you don't have a finger, use your nose. If you don't have a nose, headbutt it.
There, that's your challenge. Headbutt the subscribe button.
Like, don't headbutt stuff. You'll end up talking like me. Back to the show. That's
Speaking of
'cause they-
Liquid
that's
Death,
because-
Mike Cesario dropped in. I was here.
Wait, I was there. That's why he made it.
Yeah,
I
right,
was,
dude.
Well, okay, that was me. I helped him make it.
Huh.
I'm
It's
the
weird
one
how you
that
didn't
told him
remember
not
that.
yet, because you were like, yeah, you got this. Okay, here we go. You were like, yeah, you got this. And I was like, wait a minute, because I know a little more than you when it comes to the basics.
my God.
And I was like, do some more kick turns and get that real, hold the nose, get a real feel, and then he made it. I also helped him. I helped Toby. In your face. Toby Morris made it.
Toby Morris,
At the Liquid
yep.
Death ramp. Guess how he made it? I told him that he did something, and I was like, right. This is it. You have the capability. Your buddy has the capability. You
Okay.
have to believe it. If you don't make this one, when you slam on the ground, I'm going to stand you up and I'm going to kick you in the leg as hard as I can. And then I'm going to tattoo the "you're a bitch" on you if you don't make it. And that is coaching. Because guess what? He made it.
I would like to say that I've had much success here.
Yeah.
But the ones that go viral are the tragic ones.
The guy that
and
pooped his
slams.
pants?
Yes.
I
all
wasn't there for that.
Okay, that guy had no business trying it. And
But
I
you said
said
you-
it. I said it from the get-go. I did not say he had it. I never said he had it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Are we done with this?
I mean,
Some
yeah.
people just want to come and do it and slam, and that's the thing.
Right. Well, and you're okay with that. I'm not. That's the difference. If you come with me, you'll make it.
I want to bring back the three biggest failures that have happened here
With me.
and see if you make it happen.
I guarantee you
I
they'll
want
make
to.
it.
I want to. I
Yeah,
want to.
good.
I'm
I
not
bet you
saying
do.
that they won't be able to do it. I'm saying I want to see it in action.
I'm saying I know they will make it. All
Okay.
three of you losers, hit me up and you will make it. Come to the ramp and we will do it in a safe way where I get inside your mind. And because it's your mind that's playing tricks on your body. And he's like, yeah, you got this. Hey, it's Tony Hawk. I've done it. And it's like, oh, well, if he's done it, then I guess you. And then right when you drop in, you remember that you're not Tony Hawk. And then you eat shit. I am a man. I'm a regular man. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. He can do it. That doesn't count.
Which one of us had a series of trick tips videos? Was it me?
Yeah, that's because you're
That's
Tony
right.
Hawk and
Oh,
everybody wants
okay.
to see you do it. I'm
Was
not.
that
We're
my
not
trick
talking
tip?
about.
Did you watch him?
How
Like,
many people have done your? How many
hey,
people
do
have
a
watched
kickflip.
his trick?
Hey, you got this.
How many people have watched his trick tip video and then done the trick? None of you. You just watch it and you go, "Wow, that looks really
I want
easy."
comments. I have still hear people saying that they learned basic tricks from that video. Colin was in it. Chris Markovich.
Yeah, they're all talented. We're talking about untalented people. I am the master of teaching the untalented
This guy.
because I am untalented. Listen to the untalented that has accomplished great feats with no ability. Don't listen to these supernatural assholes. You got it. Like, dude, you do not.
Do you want to know? I could bring an example in right now of someone that I have taught tricks to.
Are they useless?
Are the tricks useless?
No, are they a useless skateboarder?
No, one of the best skateboarders in the world.
Oh, there you go. It's cheating. One of the greatest skateboarders in the world. You told him to drop in. He was going to do it anyway. He's the
Not
greatest
drop
skateboarder in
in.
the world. It doesn't work. Look,
Jason.
I'm making
Jason.
a lot of sense right now, and you know it, and it hurts. And it's okay. You know what I mean? It could be worse. You could be untalented.
If someone comes here with the intention of dropping in from now on, I'm going to be like, I can't help you. You're gonna have to talk
But
to
you
Jason.
know somebody that can.
I said you're gonna have to talk to Jason.
Beep boop, and I'll be down here, and they'll make it. That's how that works. Speaking of talented,
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Reese Nelson is here.
Yeah.
In our room right now.
yeah,
Hi, Reese. How are you?
Come and sit down.
Do you want to talk to us?
sure.
We talk about you a lot on the show,
yeah,
and
we
I
give
feel
you
like
mad
you need
shout-outs,
to
yo.
speak for yourself. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming, Reese.
Thanks for having me.
You gotta talk. Here, put this near your face.
Okay, Reese.
Let me teach you how to talk into a
Oh
microphone.
my, this guy. I assume you just heard our conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
Oh yeah, ask the other super talented person in the room. Yeah, did I make sense or did I not?
No, I thought you made sense.
Do I make sense?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, but he's your boss. You're just saying that. Seriously though, if you're not,
I'm
good
her
at-
friend, and
yeah, that too. But he's like Tony Hawk. You know what I mean? It's like, of course you got to listen to Tony Hawk, but you don't have to listen to me. I'm just some dude. But you know I'm right.
Yeah, I think you both made sense though.
Okay,
Right,
thank
that's
you.
fair.
Thank you.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, can we?
We both make
we
sense.
squash
I
it?
think if we're both here,
I never said you were wrong.
stop talking over me. I think when we're both here and we're teaching somebody to drop in, I think it's 100% guaranteed. I
Okay.
think when it's just you, it's like 89%.
and if it's you alone,
It's 100% again.
that just cancels me out. Then
I got a little bit.
that math doesn't work for me.
I don't do math. I do drop in successfully.
So does she. Switch every time.
Yeah, can you you know what? I don't need to know. I used to do it. I did it one time, and then I was like, I don't want to ever do that again, because it was not. I can do sit up on my nose and go back in, but like put my nose on
no,
the
it's
deck and drop in.
frightening, yeah.
I don't know what that was.
When I see you do it now, sometimes I get confused on if that's your regular stance or not.
Yeah.
I mean, do you
Does it
feel like
normal?
It does, yeah.
just switch drop in is normal?
Yeah. I've done it a lot now.
You gotta be louder. I know you're a little girl, but use your power voice. Pretend that you're
Outside
on the
voice.
ramp. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on sevens and some tricks over the gap.
So
Is it hard? Like, was it hard last year to adapt to X Games ramp?
That ramp is a good ramp, so like not really. It kind of feels like Claremont a little bit too, and that's
Do you
where
feel
I
like
was
you have to
practicing.
wait to pop, like snap?
A little bit. It was a good ramp though. I like
Yeah.
that ramp.
it's not as good as this ramp though, right?
Not really. Yeah, I've been working on going higher and a few other tricks too.
What other tricks?
I've been working on getting my kickflips better. I'm trying to get fives over the gap on lock.
Unlock. So when you say right now, it's what percentage do you have out of 100 for doing them?
I haven't tried one in a few days, but before I was doing them like maybe like 8 out of 10.
That's
They
not
were
unlocked to
pretty
you.
No.
80%. That's pretty good.
If it's like Tony teaching you to drop
Oh, I
in.
knew that was gonna. I just knew it. Call back. I was shit. Right when I said 80%, I was like, why am I saying this?
Yeah. Well, because you're not a professional comedian. I am. But if they call your name out and it's go time, it's 100%, right?
Yeah.
Because you have the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Please.
I've seen it. It's a thing that, because when we skate together, you're very cute. You give me chocolates and stuff. You're adorable, and it's like, it's a smoke screen. It's like, oh, here's some candy. Happy Easter, and I'm like, oh,
Stop.
it's just my words.
That you're putting in her mouth. You're trying to make her agree with you.
You want to win, right?
Yeah.
Yes, she wants to win.
That's what
Thank
she's
you.
saying.
Yes. Okay.
Destroy them.
This guy.
I wouldn't say it like that.
Everyone wants to win, though. Everyone that enters that thing with one wants to go like, hope I just have fun.
That's what I thought.
It's going to be about the people I met along the way.
Okay. It's in.
Everyone wants to win.
Yeah, everybody wants to win, but not when you're.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your show.
Okay, on the flip side of that, if you had your best run ever, if you won the event, what would happen when you came back to skate here the next day?
I would start working for the next contest.
Thank you. She would immediately start trying to new stuff, harder stuff, because it's her absolute drive and passion, and I live that life, so I know it. I see it. I was there. I love that Reese has gotten to a point where she's making up these tricks and naming them. Like, it's so great to finally have unique names for tricks again. I'm a big fan. Tell us what tricks you've named.
Breakfast burger.
Breakfast
taco,
burger is kickflip,
roast beef fakie. And then the taco is basically just that alley-oop. But I didn't want to say alley-oop breakfast burger. I thought the name would be better if it was shorter, like taco.
Huh. I don't know if there's ever been an alley-oop, like, qualifier name. But it's cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you do some alley-oop and you name it something completely different,
I just wanted a shorter
you get
name
it.
for
No,
it.
you get it.
It's pretty cocky.
Wait, but you're going alley, like, blindside to fakie, or you're going alley-oop backside?
Alley-oop, like blindside to fakie.
Okay.
Yeah, to give that a different name is pretty arrogant. You know what I mean? You've already invented one of them, and now you go dark side on it, so you're giving it another name. Like, who do you think you are, Reese?
See how quickly he turns? Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know I love you. You're great. I'm a huge fan. I was talking about you.
What else? Wait, what other names?
Hamburger, which is Caballero kickflip roast beef.
Dude. Okay,
Yeah.
you get that one.
And
yeah.
then there's-
no one's arguing with
Yeah, you
that
can
one.
call that whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
And then there's the turkey sandwich,
Why
which
is it all
What's up with
food?
your food thing?
that they're like roast beef, and I thought that they had to be foods because it's roast beef. But
Oh.
except the turkey sandwich is a kickflip stale masky to fakie. But
Wait.
it's just so much like the breakfast burger that I want to name it a food.
Who are you?
Wait, you're doing kickflip still masky to fakie?
Wait,
did that, yeah.
Wait, what's a stelmaski?
It's
Isn't
when you
that
go
the-
your front hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude.
I really want to do like kickflip, like stale masky and roast beef to fakie.
Oh, that would be sick.
Here, guys.
What?
I don't know.
I mean, it's like a yoga move, but it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's
hey,
good.
he's
No,
just-
I'm not. It's good. It's good. You should definitely name it. It's good.
Yeah, what would that name be?
I really want to name something bacon.
Bacon?
Yeah.
What about animals? Like before they die. You know, like a bunny rabbit. Or, you know what I mean?
That doesn't sound like something that I would name a trick.
What about the Minnie Mouse? I mean,
that
you like Minnie
sounds-
Mouse, right?
Yeah. That just sounds like it'll be done really low on the ramp though,
Why?
cause it's mini.
Oh, good point.
I think we were referring to you not being a huge person. But
No, I was talking about like Mickey and Minnie Mouse, like
Yeah.
like Disneyland,
yeah, I'm aware
Disney
of them.
characters.
Yeah. I
I've
like
met them. I have. I met them when they ice skated.
What about Mighty Mouse?
Do you know Mighty Mouse?
Mighty Mouse is sick.
No.
It's old people's
Yeah,
cartoon. He's
it's a
old.
cartoon.
I don't know what he's talking about. He likes black and white cartoons.
That would be cool, though. I mean, just
Who is your? Do you have a favorite like superhero or anybody like cartoon person?
I don't know. Cartoons. I like SpongeBob.
See, a
SpongeBob's
SpongeBob.
legendary.
There's a trick there for sure. Like because he's square
Krabby
pants. Ooh,
Krabby
a Krabby
Patty.
Patty.
It's food.
It is food.
Oh, yeah. I was also trying switch flip roast beef. Fakey.
Oh, I
like
saw it.
switch
You're getting
breakfast
close.
burger. Yeah.
That could be a Krabby Patty.
Yeah.
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 Breakfast burger, 2 Krabby Patty.
Ooh,
Combo.
into a taco.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Might be too many. Yeah, okay, forget about it.
Into a hamburger.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep. Yeah, and then that line, when you say that line, then everybody
It's the buffet.
gets to feel like they don't
Yeah,
know
it's
what's
the
going
buffet.
on. Yeah. Ooh.
Did you hear Reese just pulled a buffet?
You could
Yes.
if you throw like you name your contest ride and then at one point you go buffet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then the buffet.
and then the buffet, and then at 5:40 over the channel, and it's a wrap. Like it's like what the buffet, and it's like no, it's 3 walls. Like,
Yeah.
you guys don't understand
Yeah.
what's happening here.
that would be I would like to call a run a buffet. Yeah.
That'd be so great. And no one, I mean, if everyone would be so confused on what,
Yeah.
what? I don't understand.
Yeah, but that's like skateboarding back in the day where there were people that knew and that most of us didn't. Like that was the when
Yeah.
people had tricks where it's like we're doing these and we're doing those and you're like, what are we doing? And it's like, dude, you don't know? That's
Yeah.
like the coolest thing is when you can say to another skateboarder, you don't know? Like it's the buffet, dude. Wake up! Like that's the coolest.
It must
thing.
be hard though. I mean, I know you skate with Colin a lot, and he's a huge inspiration, influence. But it must be hard to even have any peers to bounce ideas off of, and
Yeah, all the guys who skate here kind of help me a lot with tricks. Yeah, Colin does help a lot. And you guys too. I see you guys doing a trick that looks cool, and then like I want to learn
thank
it.
you. What an honor.
I don't help you at all, right?
I like your skating. It looks good.
Aw. You're the best. What about old people tricks? Why do you hate old people tricks so much?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Like I don't hate old people tricks.
Oof, okay, really? Because
Yeah,
when I was like, why don't you do a Smith grind? You're like, because I don't like them. I'm like, could you just do one just to prove a point? You're like, no, I don't like them. I don't want to do one. So how do you argue?
Is that an old people trick?
Yes, it was done a long time ago by an old person, and these old people still do them. Shout out to Mike Smith, but yeah, Smith grinds are very for you.
Or like, I mean, if you want to dig deep, foot plants, inverts,
fast plants, tail taps.
fast plants.
So inverts are scary
All
because
right.
that feels like the way to hit my face on the coping.
We can teach you not to do that, but
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I could. I don't know.
I would rather.
You got 80%
not
chance
risk-
of making it if he teaches you. But yeah,
Oh
I could teach
God.
you how to do it. But you don't. Do you have any? This is the thing I noticed with the Smith grind conversation we had. It seemed like you were trying to tell me that you have absolutely no interest in doing it.
I like how they look. They've always been hard for me, and the ones that I did were really bad and they didn't feel good.
Were you grinding or were you stalling?
I don't know. That was like 4 years ago.
Oh wow!
Wait,
But you have so much more strength and speed now. I would think
Yeah.
it'd be nothing to get on top and lock
and that
in.
trick, it's not so much about doing one where your rail hits and you grind. It's about perfecting that trick and doing it. It's like the beginning of this.
But okay, yes.
There's a technique with power and style that you do where the trick becomes better than the trick itself. Like there's people that can do Smith grinds, and then there's me doing one,
Oh my
which is like
God.
sick. You know what I mean? It's insane. The levels.
This is the
And
most
then there's like-
self-indulgent.
I'm half the host.
Your Smith grinds are sick.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I know.
Yeah.
See, but you would do if, if you did an hour of them. Your first one to the last one, you'd be like, wait a minute. You start to lean in and be like, and you're like, wait a minute, and then you like change. You create a different kind of trick in the same trick where now it's just a vulgar display of power and style. Like, look, you
Will
do.
you let her talk?
Yeah, that would probably feel better than the one I did, but like, I also
But I-
like doing tricks that like not so many people do.
That's what I was
like
getting at.
original
She likes to
tricks.
do because everyone's kind of doing Smith grinds, right? Especially in her division or in park or whatever. So I appreciate that angle, but I think it would benefit you to just have it in your back pocket if you need it.
Yeah.
That's our part.
And because you have so many tricks that nobody else can do, and you do one of those fundamentals, it throws people off. Like if I do it, it's like, yeah, that's all you do. But when you do all the things you do and then do a Smith grind, it's like, whoa, really? Because some people that have those high level tricks that can't do the basics, it's a little like, what? Like, why can't you do that? And it would be a surprise. Maybe we would get used to it. But right now, if you did all the things you can do and then did a body jar, I would be like, holy crap.
Yeah.
And I know that everybody else would.
I kind of skip those tricks like 50 grinds and disasters and.
Oh, you
tail slides
most
and
definitely
Smiths.
skipped them. Yes. You,
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
you
I
jumped
just-
like
I just-
5 steps ahead on everything.
I just never did them. Instead of like 50 grinds, I did like nose grinds.
Yeah.
That's what I used instead.
No, I remember trying to convince her that a backside air setup is going to benefit her way more than a nose grind setup.
Yeah, I realized that, and like I did nose grind into the gap the first time I did it.
Yeah.
I think that was really not the best choice for doing it the first time.
Right.
True. Yeah.
That
So now
seems
you
way
see.
harder.
What he's saying about if you have one of those foundational tricks, it's like, do you see that Tom did some crazy line recently and then he ended with a frontside invert?
Right.
And that was the takeaway.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone was stoked. Obviously, it's amazing. Some crazy, impossible
like-
routine, but it was like, frontside invert!
Yeah.
It is.
I think
That's
that,
what we're talking about.
I think that like inverts and stuff to me are more impressive than like the hard tricks, than like the harder tricks. Like
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere here.
Yep. Yeah, we're pretty good at those. Do you have any interest in doing that, or do you think you'll just surpass? You won't ever go to it.
I think I'll probably do it eventually. I'm like inverts. I'm scared of.
I think there's an initial part of the start of them because I've had to redo them, and now from when I used to do them all the time to now, I'm nervous when I go up there because I don't do them all the time. Kind of like when you drop in switch. The first time you dropped in switch, were you nervous?
Yeah, because I felt like I was just gonna lean too far like this and just hit the flat.
Right. That's how I feel when I try to do that. But if you do them enough, it turns out they're actually easy. And if you did them enough, you'd be like, oh man, I can't
Yeah,
believe at
and
one
they
point
don't
I
require
thought
much speed.
Yeah, they're really good if you had a trouble on a trick, you landed and you were a little
Yeah.
squirrely. A hand plant will set you back up if you do them enough
Right.
because they
Or
become
blunt.
yeah because you okay. I swear, so unfair, but that's exactly how I feel when I'm good as a hand plant. Like you're blunt, where you're like, whoa, I got to reset. I'll do a blunt. To me, an eggplant or a hand plant is like, whoa, I'm in trouble. I'll reset with one of those, and that's just for you with your abilities. It's like half an hour. Like if you just did like 20 of them, you'd be like, what was I thinking?
Yeah, but they're scary now, and there's other tricks that I would rather do that are also scary
Fair enough.
that I would rather try to.
Good talk though.
I was gonna say with you, we're not going to break through.
No, it's
okay.
Yeah.
And that is that. That's the power of Reese
Yeah.
that we're fascinated with.
Progression.
We are. We're huge fans, Reese.
Yep, we are.
We talk about you all the time on the show, and we talk about how we are humbled and intimidated playing games of skate with you,
Yeah.
because you're relentless. You're not nice.
I asked Bucky to play skate yesterday, and he said no because I'm a weapon.
He is exactly right. That is true.
Yeah. Smart guy.
A weapon of mass humiliation.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's
But
not,
we're ready.
Yeah.
We're ready to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just
We're ready
know,
to try to play skate with you.
Yeah.
Just know
And
there's
we'll take the L.
Last time, my mom said to be nice, though.
that doesn't help to know that your mum said to be nice.
Yeah, we're not. I mean,
This time.
we're old, but we don't have to run with handicaps.
My mum told me to go for the jugular. So, good luck.
What was it? We talked about this yesterday. We said if we could just get one or two letters. On
That's
her.
all I want. I just want
Yeah,
just
that's
do
the win
what
for
your mum
us.
said. Play nice. Let Tony and I get a couple of like 85 come alive moves on you.
She didn't say to play nice this time, though.
That was terrifying.
Yeah.
That was a terrifying.
Yeah. Wednesday Addams.
I got
Comes out.
terrified.
You're welcome. You've seen it now.
That
now
was
you know what we're
scary.
dealing
You
with.
should have seen it from my angle, you guys. There was like fire in her eyes just then.
Yeah.
That is not cool.
That's
I don't
not-
want to play skate
that's
now.
not
I'm
happening
out.
this time.
Yeah, right? That was seriously.
We shall see.
Yes.
What's
Good
going
luck,
down.
Jason. Good luck. That was uncalled for.
Dude, she's just going to unleash the buffet
Man, I got to think of like,
for the first time.
what can I do that's just like not that hard that you're like, what? Who would even do that? And you'll have to fall off at least
I
one
tried
time.
to when we played when we played I tried to do stuff that was how can I say it, manageable for you, that I thought maybe you'd be able to just sort of figure out real quick.
tricks that you did were scary. I didn't
Like a
wanna
sweeper.
I didn't just want to jump into the ramp. No, that's scary.
You jump into
Says-
the ramp switch.
Says the
all
person
the
that
time.
does frontside nose grind across the channel to Fakey. It's like, you realize that's
not
the first
scary.
thing you did to me in the skate game. And that me trying
That
to
was not-
jump off in a nose grind to Fakey is such a death trap for me.
I did not do it over the gap.
It doesn't matter. I'm in a nose grind facing the wrong way and I have to somehow get out of it.
Oh no, you what you saw
you
happen
go-
to me.
If you go into nose grind, then it's harder. You just have to stay in crook.
Oh. Well, then that's what I'll do.
You know who is the godfather of that movement? Colin.
Yeah, I know.
That's how I learned it, and she's right. You stay in crook, and it just comes in.
Yeah, like
I don't believe either one of you.
And I watched him do it. That's how I learned it.
This is a bad day for me. This is like, don't take these guys' advice, Jason. Just stay in crook, Jason, then you'll make it. And then it's like, all of a sudden I'm on the rim and Tony's like, hey man, you know why you're here? And I'm like, man.
Oh, that was
Actually-
a bummer. You were there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing skate with Chris though, and I did a front crook over the gap, and he fully committed in crook. It didn't go well.
Who? For who?
Chris Russell.
What happened? Did he actually get in the grind?
Yeah, he did, and he fully committed. And then like he was leaning so far back, and he just like fell so far like to flat onto his bum and then to his head.
That's on brand for
That's
Chris
hilarious.
Russell. Yeah, and he
Yeah.
probably got up and shook it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's muscle, Chris Muscle.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, I tried to learn, what do you call it? Fake ollie to switch low C?
That
Yeah, what is the thing you do?
it's like a switch hurricane, but like
Oh, it's switch
fake
hurricane.
ollie into it.
Yeah, okay, switch hurricane. And I got into it, and I was super excited, and then I couldn't get out of it.
Didn't you land it?
No, I got stuck in the hurricane, and it just kept grinding, and I couldn't, and I just landed on my back.
I feel like I did that in skate, and you landed it.
I didn't land it. I wish I landed it.
Yeah, he'd remember.
I landed on my back. Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
remember
that
you
might have
landing
been the last letter.
No, I'm pretty sure the last letter was I did a 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not cool.
I won one game with Come Alive 85,
Yeah.
and then she just went in.
Yeah. Well,
and it
that's
was
fair.
over.
You know, if he's going to do tricks that were done before you were born, then you need to show him what's up today. It's not like he hasn't done it to all of us.
that is a strange way to position it. 540s were done before she was born,
Touche.
right?
Wait, no, they were
don't know.
invented before she was born.
Right.
Oh, okay, right. She
Yes.
could do it.
The point.
Well, what
that
about
you made.
this? When you do a 540, you can't do nose grab. You have to do Weddle.
Why would I do that?
Because if he does one, that's how you have
I'm
to
not
do it.
doing it.
All right.
You're welcome to do it. I'll do my best pose on a nose grab. You know.
Yeah, I'd try. You made me try one. I've never tried a nose grab 540
You
ever.
were close. It looked good.
Yeah, that'll do though. Look good. Not doing it. Kind of like your
All right,
Smith
so
grinds.
it's,
Not doing it.
Less talk, more rock. Are we gonna go out there?
Oh, it's game on. I'm
Okay.
not going to be in it for very long. I know that.
Who's starting skate?
What's that?
How do we know who starts skate?
I do, because the worst guy should start. That's fair. If you're that much worse than you guys, then that guy should start. Do you not agree?
No, I don't.
No.
Why not?
No, because if you start, I won't get to do one trick. I'll just get to go home. I didn't do one thing. Let the worst guy, way worse than both of you, do one trick where, well, one of you won't make it because
could
Tony
just-
can do everything I've ever done.
We
Doesn't
could
matter.
just play mono and mono.
What's that?
It's where like you set a trick, and the next person sets a trick, and the next person sets a trick, and then it goes back, and then we go back to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Is this a booby trap? Let me think about it before I agree.
It means you will get a turn at setting
Yeah.
a trick.
Well, then,
But it
yes.
also means
It
that
means that everybody would get a turn, so it's not just one person's turn for the whole game.
All right, I accept your challenge.
Okay.
All right, one time I'm gonna get it because I got her, and because I can't spell skate, and I thought maybe there was an extra letter. And
S.K.A.T.E.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, but yeah, this time the one that I did get you one that was already after the game and I'd lost. I noticed that you could not do that one, so I'll do that one, and then you can do the rest of those things, and I'll try. I'll really try. You know, you did help. Like you made me. I nose grinded. You did a nose grind over the gap.
You almost did it.
And I almost did it. And then a caballerial. I haven't done a caballerial in 20 years. And I almost did it. And I was not going to try one maybe ever again.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I got around and my board was there. And I was like, maybe not today, but I think like if I had 20 minutes, I could have made one of those. I'm still suffering from getting knocked out. When I look backwards, I can't really look backwards. Like when I go like that, it's like, ow. And then when I say ow, it's like throws me off doing the trick.
Yeah. Well, before I went to Columbia, I was having a hard time going figgy.
How is that? It's working.
It feels much more manageable.
It's still new. It'll get way better.
Yeah. Well,
That's good to know.
Yeah. Until she puts us all at risk.
Right. And if we were to do any sort of hand plants, would you attempt that, or is that being mean? Do you think I'm being mean if I do that?
No, I would try it. It would just look really, really.
We've already
not
established
close.
that she's not being nice.
Yeah, but I don't. If I fall on my face, it's okay. I don't want her to get hurt from doing some stupid 85 trick. Like,
I don't think she's gonna risk it all for an invert.
Right.
Am I right? No.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
You
I
can
know.
get out of it.
She knows the limitations and she accepts them.
Right.
And she's like, well, that was fun.
Okay. Well, then game on. I'm into it. I think I can give you a letter, maybe two, and then it'll be on video. What about if we play S and I go first?
How many S's is that?
It's one, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one, and I'm in the car going home going,
Damn,
what's up? You don't
And
even
Reese
know
were
me.
like, he blanked us.
Yeah. May the best person win.
That would be you.
All right, can you do that?
I can't do anything right now.
No? Are you leaving me, like, do you see this? Can I just get a fist bump?
Yeah.
A friendly, competitive fist bump? She's already in the mode.
I'm tired from doing stand-up last night. How about you guys?
I'm tired from standing up. Alive, 85. It's hard. It's a weird strategy. I don't want to be mean.
Nose grab
You know?
5, huh? Straight off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay. You did a nose grab 540.
I understand. I'm trying to. I'm trying to be calculated with.
Hook me up and serve her a piece. Nice one, Birdman.
That was for you. That was
I
a gift.
appreciate it. Now if I could just return the favor and make just want to make one trick and one thing on it.
Right? That's rough. You would have had that anyway. Good try.
never done
I honestly thought you were gonna get on your tail and make it right then.
I've never done a tail slide.
If you had gotten on your tail, would you have committed to it?
Yeah.
No. That is sad. It's really sad.
That's pretty much it.
That's it?
I fell off on a tail slide. Unfortunate, Reese. Next time, maybe. Good luck. Seriously. This is where I die. Last time I did a backside 3, you weren't born. I'm not joking. You weren't born. Yeah.
Is there a height limit?
Hell no.
No.
Yeah. You gotta at least do it on this above the second.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, who are you talking about? That looked good. I don't even know if I can pose it without dying.
He went 5 mode. Hey, come on.
Just do it. I'm alright.
I'm hoping that's a gift to Jason. Matt. Sorry, we're gonna be ruthless. Didn't count.
At least retry. I mean, I didn't fall.
Wait, can I get a retry on the back 3?
I don't want to retry the back 3.
Oh,
I'm good.
got a point there. Okay, go ahead. It's gonna be an asterisk next to your name for some reasons.
Shit, right. I could do one thing that I can usually do. I'm scared to do anything.
happening? Jason out?
You definitely have one more try, then yeah.
You want your last try on E, Jason? What's that?
You want to try the front grip again? You got 2 tries, 2 left better.
I do?
Yeah.
That's a terrible thing to ask me to do. I made it. I'm alive. I was grinding. Leave me alone.
Okay.
You think I'm coming in with fat fakey on there? What the hell's wrong with you people?
What would you do? I guess I'm taking requests. This one's for Jason. It's Jason's fault.
So what's the height limit on that one?
You can do it however you want. I'll take anything. As long as you grab any and put your hand on something.
Yeah.
by the way. You get your board off the wall.
Wheels are gonna come off the
Off the
ground.
wall. I never said that. I think that's implied. I guess.
Nope.
All right, there you go. There was eggplant.
You wanna try again?
Her turn. All right, Reese. Finish him! Yeah! That's a win, bro. That's a win. What's up?
Come on! Eggplant! That was Wait! What is it?
That's your setup. I get it.
I can't do it without
You see that eggplant?
Even for amusement purposes only. How do I? Here's Tony.
do that?
You're out.
You don't know me. Wait.
Yeah,
I'm trying it.
trying to save you.
I'm trying it.
I am scared. I am seriously frightened.
I'm not.
At all.
I mean, I'm terrified, but I'm doing it.
I'm
gonna make it.
Sick
of this shit. How can it be? Just get the truck and the board and the thing and then come ching ching back in, right?
Yeah.
Just ching ching.
Flat bottom. You guys know each other.
Say that.
Attack! Hey, she did that. She set the board after you. I saw it. I am Reese Nelson. I am Reese Nelson. I am Reese Nelson.
You're a lot taller than Reese Nelson.
What are you guys doing? You guys want some chocolate? We talk about it a lot on the show. We wanted to give you a glimpse of the magic that is Reese Nelson and how humiliating it is when you're up against her. And but we're thankful to still be here to live and to tell the tale.
I'm a little bit sore, but I sort of expected that.
Again. Again.
Good game. I got you 2 times.
Sick eggplant too. Yeah, Reese, say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
No, like and describe.
It's fine. She has her own take.
Like
She
and
wants-
describe?
She wants.
I don't
Say whatever she wants. She can say
Okay,
whatever she
do
wants.
whatever you want. You're the queen.